Welcome to another speed round segment presented by Family Clothesline. I'm your host, Jezenia Morerro, and alongside me today is Drew Allar, Penn State's current quarterback, who's had an elite season so far. Drew, how are you feeling today?
Feeling good. How are you doing?
So we're gonna start with the speed round questions.
Right.
Why did you choose Penn State?
And the coaches, Coach Franklin, the culture, and just the relationships I have with recruits and players.
What's the song that's on repeat right now?
9 by Drake.
What's the hardest class you're in?
Kanice 493.
What's your latest NIL deal?
Trading cards.
Your favorite food?
A steak.
How do you like it cooked?
Medium.
Side?
Some sort of potato.
Last purchase?
All black Nocta shoes and Travis Scott's. Yeah.
If you didn't play football, what would you do instead?
Golf or play basketball.
What's something about yourself that many people may not know?
Pretty big video gamer. I play a lot of video games with teammates and friends back home.
Which is your favorite?
Right now we've been playing a lot of 2K since it just came out, but yeah, I'm not any good on it.
Now shifting gears into football, Ohio State is a team that's very close to your hometown, but you chose Penn State. What about Penn State really stood out to you?
Coach Franklin and the whole staff really got to me early in my recruiting process. Penn State opportunity just opened up for me, and I really just fell in love with the school, just the culture that it had. Just super happy that I'm here right now.
So what was your family's reaction?
One of the biggest pieces of advice I got from my dad was not really necessary to take the name into account, like just make it school A, school B, school C. Penn State hit basically all of the things I wanted, academically and from a football standpoint.
How would you describe the Beaver Stadium atmosphere to someone who's never been to a football game?
Hectic. Like there's just a lot of chaos that goes on.
A lot of people have talked about your confidence shift this year. In what ways were you able to grow to be able to lead your team so well?
Coach K, when he first got hired here, has done a great job with me and the rest of the quarterbacks and the whole offense. And I think just me being more of myself, confidence comes through my preparation and work ethic throughout the week that I'm doing the necessary work where I go out and just play free.
Tyler Warren has been very electric this season, especially with you guys, really good duo. What have you seen from him this year?
I think just how dynamic he is. Run game with his run blocking and also him carrying the ball. Him in the pass game so dynamic underneath, vertical threat. We all knew that he had that ability even last year. He showed it a lot. Cool to be a teammate with a guy like that.
Drew Shelton's one of your friends, close friends we talked about before. What's your guys' relationship and dynamic?
We're super close. Both have younger sisters, both named Ryan. He's just a great guy to be around, a great teammate, and he's just super fun to be with away from the field. I think that's kind of how the whole brotherhood at Penn State is. It's truly special.
Speaking of just the atmosphere and the fans, we talked about previously the pressure that you sometimes feel from them. What are the positives and negatives?
Yeah, I think the positives are just the support you get. The negatives, like tiny margin of fans that are really negative towards you and the program. Probably 95% of our fans are supportive of the program and what we do on a daily basis. It's the guys that comment on social media that like kind of blow that out of proportion, I guess. It's just super cool to be part of a fan base that cares so much about what you guys do on the field.
When you found out that the Pac-12 was joining the Big Ten, what were your feelings?
I was definitely shocked. Obviously growing up with like the Pac-12 and the winner of the Pac-12 and the winner of the Big Ten always meeting up in the Rose Bowl. I think it'll take some time to get used to. Shows how much harder we need to work now with these talented teams coming into the conference.
Thank you to all the fans and State Media followers watching at home. If you're not following already, don't forget to subscribe to always get exclusive Penn State athletics coverage.